the beginning of the weekend. We're looking forward to a nice, good weekend. It's a little bit rainy over here at my side of the world. Hope you've got more sunshine and lots of fun and activity with your friends and family. Today we are heading towards a new game.
As our cities grew bigger, so did our need for
If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I do like a tower defense game, and this is an interesting one. I've seen it on Steam, and
never realized how soon that would be.
Let's take a look at this opening scene.
Greed, mismanagement, waste, corruption. The end result was inevitable. It was only a matter of time until we depleted our energy resources. With nowhere to turn to and no one to save us, our once great civilization began to collapse. The energy wars, brutal as they were, was only the beginning. There simply wasn't enough energy to power the technology we had come to depend on. Some say the universe spared us. Some say it was divine intervention, a strange wormhole forming just outside our solar system. An entire planet emerged from the anomaly. Scientists confirmed it as an ocean planet. We named this planet Delta Athene. Deep space scans revealed an abundance of zero-point energy crystals.
It seems like this black hole-like thing is sucking in planets.
For the first time in history, the human race united as one. United with a single purpose. A new world government was formed as the United Federation of Nations. We had no choice. Harvest the energy from this mysterious planet, or perish. Our best minds were gathered at the newly formed UFN Space Exploration Center.
These things look nice.
We had to construct a spaceship capable of atmospheric flight, capable of supporting science missions, harvesting energy, research and development on Delta Athene. An initial energy harvesting expedition to the planet.
It's quite a long opening, but these, like these spaceships and
an unexpected gift from the universe.
Also the base itself.
A new golden age of humanity, just over the horizon.
It's all nicely drawn. They're entering the atmosphere. Look at these islands and waters.
We should have known. Nothing has ever.
Wow, look at these monsters.
Some unknown sentience protects this planet, silently observing us from the depths of the ocean. It tracked our every move, waiting.
So basically these monsters are trying to destroy or sabotage the facilities that's generating power for our new Earth. And see, these are the towers. Here it comes. We have to defend against these monsters.
Like none we have ever encountered before. Our energy harvesting platforms fell to the waves of Kraken, one by one. Still, there was hope. we quickly mobilized our greatest scientific minds.
I can't wait to get into the game. It's introducing
And so,
the 10 different towers we have. And according to the game description, there are 25 different monsters that's going to pop up during the game.
The waves of Kraken becoming stronger and stronger until
this really looks
are destroyed.
exciting. They're gonna portal these in, right?
As commander of our new initiative, your mission is to defend our platforms.
Or they harness the energy to
rests in your capable hands.
portal these
Good luck, Commander.
weapons into different objects. Wow, what a beginning. What an exciting opening scene. I haven't designed an specific or overlay for the Defense Task Force. That's the new game. I'll take a look at the interface. I'm using my default overlay right now, but after today I'll make a new one just for this game. I've opened an account, it's new. I do that just to save time. Okay, let's look at the frames per second. It's looking good. 60. See, rank 0, brand new, energy reserve 750. It's a medium difficulty level. We can try the hard or the insane after our first try. Let's get into the game. I'll skip tutorial. We can learn through playing and unlock new missions and campaigns here. Well, early on I hear this. The sound is a bit. Music is alright. Maybe I tune up a little for the SFX, because we didn't hear much about what the lady said during the opening. I would like to look at that again after the game, after the broadcast. It would be good to immerse yourself into the story of the game, so to enjoy it more instead of just treating it as another tower defense. Okay. Utopia Basin. Current cadet experience. Next sergeant. Okay. There's the current rank. Next rank is sergeant. We need 50 experience points. We've got no items to select here, so let's go ahead. What does it mean by send a recognition team and explore? Explore class 0. Let's look at it. Surveys indicated that the Utopia Basin features the lowest level of Kraken activity on Delta Avini, or Avini. Unmanned probes scanning the area seem to confirm this. Utopia Basin is highly recommended for initial energy extraction missions. Further data indicates 0-point energy crystals in this region have the lowest energy density. This may explain the reduced Kraken activity in the region. Remote scan data. Kraken units detected include Leech, Dragon, Troll, Porcupine, Armadillo, Exterminator, Saber, and Pestilence. Region is not explored yet. You must send a recognition team before being able to deploy a mining platform here. Let's do it. Sector 1. High score. Not yet. Utopia Basin Sector 1. Command briefing. Energy density lowest energy density and 0-point energy crystals. Okay, Kraken units present in this sector seems to be mostly weak scout units. However, projections suggest both Armadillo and Exterminator may be active in this zone. Commander, data gathered by our remote scout drones is now available in the encyclopedia. Low energy Kraken units detected. No trace of medium or high energy Kraken signatures. Okay, need to survive 18 plus waves to conquer this sector. Starting waves difficulty 1H. I don't know what it means. Monster available. Leech, Dragon Troll, yes, we know these from the previous brief. Again, Explore. Encyclopedia. So we can take a look at the monsters that's going to appear. Okay, this is our base. It's nice. Health points, Armadillo. 11.9, Porcupine, 7.6 with shield, highest shield, Exterminator, highest health points. Wow, look at these ugly bees. It looks like the monster in the Hulk movie. I think they can make this a little bit nicer. Okay, they've got a little bit of special skills as well, even though I don't know what it means. For some of those, Tesla, what this means. Proton pulse, yes. Plasma beam, understood. Toxic space time, not sure. Radiation spray, missile, sniper, cannon, machine gun. Ah, okay. These are our 10 towers and how effective these are towards this monster. So this one is the first 3. Plasma beam in common. Oh, it's not in the same order. I wish they put it in the same order. But at least we know missile and space time, and also the proton, the first 3, I mean Tesla, proton, plasma, is effective. So different tower is effective against different. Oh, this one is equally. So the weaker the monster is, the more weapons is effective against it. These are the standard. This is the boss. So the boss will need Tesla, plasma beam, and proton pulse. Okay, that's okay. We can try to turn them. Interesting. Let's dance. Woohoo! Yes. Look here. Can we scroll in? No. I am loving this game. There's much they have put in. Okay, let's get up. Too much on monster. Return. If I press escape, it doesn't respawn. So return to game. Let's get there. Well, choose a blueprint. Let's start from here. HD1 Zero Cost. The first micro-sized blueprint developed by Defense Task Force scientists. With zero cost of deployment, this is intended for training missions and testing new towers. This blueprint is quite weak and is not intended for holding back more than 20 Kraken waves. Tower placements available, 14. So there's a limit on how many towers we can put in. This is yet to be researched. Well, there's quite a lot of steps indeed. Once researched, this blueprint will cost 0 energy each time you want to deploy it. This is like so in the beginning we've got only 750. I guess we have to like farm energy and then we move on to the other blueprints. If we ever come down on energy and we need that to open new maps, the lower level is where we go back to farm. Let's play. Whoa. This is our energy crystal. You can see this yellow glowing line is where the monsters are coming from. It looks like the kaiju in the movie Pacific Rim. They're coming up from the sea or the ocean. Well, they could have built fantasies around this. I'm not sure what these floating things are for. Okay, they let you see the map. I'm not sure whether you can block some spots and let them walk a longer path. I guess we could do that. Press any key to start. Okay, creatures, domain, towers, extractor health. What's this? Visualization mode. Nothing happened? Okay. Okay, this is the settings. Go back. What's this? Okay. Resume game. Aha. Normal basement. Cost 20. Hold shift to keep placing hotkey. Okay, we've got these pads. We've got this so-called normal basement. It's got 20. Machine gun costs 100. Cannon 300. Proton pros. Remember, these are effective against all, almost. Let's see whether we can place the lowest cost one over here. We can't. Okay. We have to, I believe we have to take into the, okay, really. We have to build these. We hold the shift key, then it will come. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Strange. Oh, only machine guns. Need that pad. Cannon. Oh no. It still need that. Cannon has a, looks like it has a farther range. I'll put in plasma beam as well. Let's get closer and take a look. Oh, it's broken. Wow, they're quite strong indeed. Just wave one and Oh, wave 3 already. Maybe I put too many pads. Let's go try in the beginning. So here we have to set this normal placement. They start walking here, so let's make good use of this location, and then I believe this one as well, and finally the two here to protect the tower. Okay, I'll use lower cost machine gun. Wow, they already came. Can I stop it? No. It doesn't wait for you. We can upgrade. No. Upgrade must be first researched in the research manual. Okay. What's priority? Strange. Well, let's take a look at priority. It doesn't say here, so I'll explore what does it mean by priority after the game. Let's take a look at this. How much damage is being dealt? Is roughly it's not that much for the this walking bunch, but is sufficient for the crawling. So it's not showing the health bar in the beginning. We're at wave 6 now. We've got a little bit of energy, so let's see. Let's try out fire. It's covering the entire zone. There's just 2 we could build on this pad, so we have to make good use of here. Build 1 each. Proton, we've got it already. Let's try plasma. Let's see what does it looks like. Wow, it's a light beam, continual light beam. This is good to watch. This game is good to watch. I love it. We're at wave 8 now. Next in 3 seconds. Oh, that's a lot of them. Keep coming in. So we have to put the longest range in here. Okay, we've got more to build. Which one we haven't? I think we've got all. Let's give them one more fire tower. And then another proton pulse. Let's take a screen capture. Oh, look at all these. We are at wave 11, long from the objective of this first mission. Can build one more. With 12 right now. Well, you can use the hotkey. This is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. The 3 hasn't appeared yet. I guess we need to do research. But this is exciting. Very exciting. We've got the stronger bees coming in. Okay, wave 13. Can build more towers. How far is cannon? Not bad. You can take a look at it. The cannon tower is the big brother of the machine gun tower. Its shells do heavy damage to alien Kraken units that might stumble into its range. However, it does have a much lower rate of fire than the machine gun tower. That's suited for targeting heavy enemy units. Okay, so we need a mix. The range, a rate of fire 4 seconds per shot. Range is 40. 7.7 damage, rotation speed 90 degrees per second, stun chance 0. For machine gun, its continuous rate of fire 25 meters range, much shorter than the cannon. Damage is 1 per second. Rotation speed 30% higher than the cannon. Cannon's damage is 7.7 times more than machine gun. So for 4 seconds a shot against the continuous one. I don't know what it means by continuous, by the way. Is it? Oh, they're breaking in. Need more. While we speak, we are at wave 16 already. Fire is also continuous. Some specialized area effect tower specifically designed for cleaning up crowds of swarming Kraken units. This tower is most effective against large groups. Additionally, it can prevent an entire crowd of Kraken units from recharging their shields. Okay. Oh. Just 2 waves. We survived 16, just 2 waves away. Come on, let's keep challenging it. It's exciting. So, if you want to make the game easier, you can try the easy level. I just want to start off with a tougher one. So the best is to start with this. But they are going to walk straight in, so I want to block them from here, so they have to walk a longer path. I'm thinking, is this the best location? It covers the largest range, but for the others, they've got a longer range. Okay, let's do this. They're coming in already. I'll put a proton pulse. And then a fire gun here. Just not to let them to recharge their shield. Okay, I should have put it the other way around. That's for next round if we couldn't get through. Okay, we have to fix something here. Keep building. Don't let it stop. The first few waves this gun should be able to handle. The fire is taking effect. We need one big gun over here. Let's do the plasma beam. We can speed up a little later on. Okay, let's do speed up. Damage 50%, health 100 over 100. Oh, if we can drag this on a panel, or if there's a mod for this, we can keep monitoring it. That's even better. But now let's put it here, a little small size panel. It's wave 7 now. Well, my current overlay is blocking a little bit of the let's put the cannon first, of the different monsters type that's coming in. I'll fix that later on. Okay, let's get back to monitor the health. Okay, we're losing quite a bit of health. Let's keep building it fast. Let's put one more fire gun here. Let's set up the pads. Proton pulse. We can set one more at the far end. Health 30. Believe we've got at least one each. Actually 2 machine guns, 2 plasma beam. We need 1 proton pulse. Okay, looking good right now. No more damage dealt. Wow, this guy runs very fast. Okay, this seems not sufficient. 15. Not bad compared to the previous one. Okay, now we get used to this. We can't really stop this. We can only speed up. This one, not the highest range. This one is even shorter. Cannon. Reasonable range. This one is going to cover the entire range. going to have the plasma beam. Okay. Let's build as much as possible in the middle first. They're coming in. Wave 3 it is. I've got 115 energy. Now we're ready. We have finished our warm-up. Okay. 190 to 05. We're looking for our first proton pulse. Let's take a look. With an experimental particle beam weapon, fires a stream of supercharged protons additionally bounced from primary target to other Kraken's units nearby. So it's got an effect that's going to bounce towards the other Krakens. I think it's not maximized to put it here. Its effect, I think, can maximize it right here instead. Let's try one more. I'm thinking whether we should put machine gun over here. Yes, let's put it. Let's set another one at the far end. Okay, these are so good looking. Here they come. Okay, we can build another. I'm thinking which ones. Proton pulse. Let's see the rate of fire. It's 3 seconds per shot. This one is continuous. The plasma beam. Damage 2.1 per second. It's 2.3. It's full charge time 5 seconds. Plasma beam has a 5 seconds charge time. So let's do the proton pulse because it will spread across to the other Krakens. Build one more here. Okay. Let's place a cannon. It has the farthest range right now, at least in our arsenal. Okay, one more. How far is the range? Looks better than the other guns. Damage is very low. I don't suggest we put more than one right now. Whoa, this looks a lot more entertaining. The visual effect. I haven't turned up to the highest level yet, but you see the snow coming in, coming down on the top, and then scroll it a little bit further. Whoa. This is it. Not bad for the other tower games, but this one is the most visually stimulating for myself so far. Okay, we're at wave 50 now, and they are start to get to the far end here. Okay, let's start to build something real quick. And another one here. Shoot them, shoot them. Whoa, 4 left for health. We're a little bit careless over there. Come on, let's use the last 2 pad as well. Let's give them more cannon. Is the farthest range. Come on, don't let it go. Hate it. Just one more wave. It's unfortunate, but we'll get there. Okay, let's start. Let's not enjoy too much on the visual effect and get drawn away. This is the biggest trap in the game, I found out. It turns out it's not. It's basically not the strength of the monsters, but this visual effect of the game that's going to drag you away from concentration. Okay, let's really get to battle mode now. Now we can speed up a little. The cannon is really slow. I'm a little bit worried. Silly me, silly me. Yes, let's kill it. Start a new one. Okay, we tested and use a couple of cannon guns. That's not going to work. So, unlike other tower games, some of the tower games you can use the first 2 lowest level weapons, and then you can get through the initial waves. But this one, it seems you can't. The cannon has the longest range covered, but it's not sufficient. Proton pulse, not here. Let's put a machine gun. And then Here. Proton pulse. Sounds good. And then one more machine gun here. And we set the base for the next weapon. Okay, let's focus. We're at wave 3 and wave 4 in a second. Let's fast forward a little. Plasma beam, very long range. Another pad. Let's keep the shields off. Another one. Right now we've got 2 proton pulse and 1 plasma beam. I want to set 1 more plasma beam. Shall I put it here? Yes. Okay, let's keep setting. We have to get through the wave 18 this round. I think 1 more fire would help. Then finally, what's this? It's fire. Plasma beam. Let's keep building. They get breaking through. What's the health like? It's 82, wave 15. I'm trying to mix a proton pulse and a plasma beam on the final 2 spots. And then don't forget, we still have something that we can do over here. Final one. It's getting dark in the day as wave 16 in 1 second, wave 17 now. We are at the final stretch. Just 1 more proton pulse. Okay, come on, towers. Let them run away. We are reaching the final wave. Come on, some are still getting through. Not ideal. Oh, this beam is, this range is, well, I'm not sure whether this is a good thing or not. Oh, yes, finally. Congratulations, Captain. Yay! You survived enough waves to claim this territory. You may continue playing to extract as much energy as possible. Energy is needed for researching upgrades and unlocking various items. How do I see how much we have extracted? I'm not sure whether it's 981. Let's continue playing and see whether the remaining energy is what we have at the end of the game. It's 34, 30. Let's go all the way until we have this destroyed by these monsters. We're at wave 20 now. These are the ones that the armadillo. They are the toughest one, and also the porcupine. Armadillo, porcupine. So let's go check out. After we failed. Not failed, we succeeded. We just want to collect more energy. Exterminator, we are fine. It's the armadillo. A lot of armadillo. Mission success. Wave survives 19 times survived 12 minutes, 19 seconds. Total energy surplus 62. Total energy generated 6208. Multiplied by extractive capacity was 1%. Wow, that's not too much. Minus blueprint deploy cost. Energy reserve 918. Okay, let's get to the main menu. Research. Initial mission, energy, extractor health points. These are your global skills. With them you can boost important things to improve your income and increase your chances of surviving even longer times. Initial mission energy increases the amount of energy given to you at the start of each mission. Current no boost. Next plus 2%. Cost 100. Rank needed cadet. What's this? Increases the extractor device health. Thus making it last longer against enemy attacks. This one is effective. It's 10% boost. Extractor auto defense system increases the mirror damage inflicted by the extractor detectors. Well, this one is even better. (101). This one is a huge boost. Like to make 3 levels of boost for the early one, and this one just 2. I think that's sufficient. We need a little bit more. Okay, that's all we can do, I think. We've got 19 experience points right now. What else can we do here? This is to 199 course. Okay, level 1. This is like the longer range rate of fire is 3.5 seconds. Not bad. Like a 12% increase in rate of fire. Damage, well, a lot better. This is right now 7.7, but after upgrade is 26.5. The other 2 stats doesn't change. Likewise for machine gun, is from 1 damage per second to 5.3, so it's a huge boost. These we can't forget. Okay, it seems there's something else guarding the upgrade allowed. Oh, we need to be searching to upgrade this. Got it. Roger that. Sergeant. Oh, we can have this one. Toxic level. Luxie's another. Sergeant. Okay, let's do the toxic. For the others, we need to have more energy, or we need to be a surgeon to unlock. So let's go in and try the next mission. Utopia Basin, Sector 2. Command briefing. Energy density 1.1. Low energy density in 0-point energy crystals. Super variants of the Razor class Kraken units, Razor class, appear to be present in this sector. Commander, data gathered by our remote scout drones is now available in the encyclopedia. Low energy Kraken units detected, no trace of medium or high energy Kraken signatures. Highest wave, not yet. We have to survive 25 waves. 25 is 7 more than the previous. Wow. It's 50% more. We've got monsters available: Leech, Dragon, Troll, Porcupine, Armadillo, the 2 tough ones, Exterminator, and Zipper. Let's explore first. Encyclopedia. What's Zipper? Oh, the flying ugly bug. It's got a pointy tail as well. It's going to grab you and sting you. Light Racer unit. What it lacks in strength, it makes up for in speed and numbers. The Zipper's high speed and small size make it difficult for cannon and Tesla towers to target it. Machine guns and plasma beam towers are the best for taking down this unit. Okay, machine gun and plasma beam it is. I would like to take a look at Armadillo and Porcupine. Plasma beam, proton pulse, most effective. We don't have missile yet, we don't have Tesla yet. Porcupine is cannon. Machine gun is 75%. Okay, so machine gun and cannon is not effective against Porcupine and Armadillo, basically. Exterminator, likewise, we need plasma beam and proton pulse, basically. Okay, let's return to the game. Proteus. Fortunately, we've got sufficient power left. It's got cost to deploy 15, so we have to do the first map again. We have this researched. Let's get some energy from here, and then we can try out the second map. Press any key to start. Okay, 1038, that's what we have. Let's block them. Let's set something in the middle. Let's get a... I was thinking, let's try to put something strong in the beginning with a longer range. And then I will set fire tower. We've got toxic. Let's take a look. Cloud of toxic gas. Ring affected. effective recharge speed of shield. Okay, the toxic seems useful, very useful. Let's keep on building. Oh, okay, I see. The top seems to be the shield if they have. We see a little bit of shade over here, right? Cannon covers the longest range. So let's put it somewhere here later. For now, we want the proton pulse. This little gun has just a short range. This may be nicer for the cannon. Let me do a little faster. Okay. Keep extracting. Let's keep an eye on this one. It's 120. The upgrade made it from 100 to 120. This toxic tower is very useful. We've got the beam, got the proton pulse, got the cannon. Let's set another beam. Another pulse. One more here. Machine gun. Okay. We've got 2 machine guns, 2 proton pulse, 1 more machine gun over here at the far end, and then 2 beams in the beginning with a toxic tower in the middle. It seems effective so far against Wave 12. Wave 13 just came in. We don't have any fire tower. Let's set up one here. Then get ready for the next one. Just put in 1 more beam, I believe. You see the shield, the white thing on top, the white bar. Let's do plasma beam. Okay, this one got away. Okay, we need to set something up here now. It's got a little bit of shield. Wow, it dealt 8 damage. Last time we said it's 0.1 damage. Fire is 0.6. Need the proton pulse. Okay, final one. Let's try to set machine gun and see what happens. Wave 18 now. Everything looks fine. They're not getting through. We still have 81 health points left. That's all we can do. So we can't upgrade towers during the game. We can sell it and replace it with a stronger one, but we can't upgrade during the waves. We have to go out and do research. So this is a bit different from some other tower games. Okay, they're getting there. 65. 45, 37. These guys are quite strong indeed. Well, 1700, 1800. Energy surplus 50. We survived 19. 10 minutes. Energy generated 50. I don't want to play again. I want to go to, well, if it allows me to go back, that's better. That's one thing they can improve, because I want to try the second map. Deploy cost 15. Let's play. Let's give the second map a little try. Okay, we've got a lot of S shapes. Okay, we're ready. Let's try the usual tactic. Put one at each of the turning corner. Machine gun. Okay. Thinking whether I should use plasma beam. It should do best in the middle. Let's set another machine gun here. And then the cannon tower. I think I'll put a fire or toxic here. Oh, but then they are getting in. Let's solve the burning issue first. What are these? Leech. Got 180 for this tower. $109. It's absolutely not ideal. Yes, the two machine guns will help a little. Okay, let's fast forward. We can't do anything without energy anyway. We will fail, but this is our first try. $66. Machine guns are still doing their job. I think it's the shields that's getting in the way. Wow, that's quite a lot of them. We all die together. Energy extracted 11. Let's play again. Okay, let's focus on the middle section. Let's build 3 of the 3 bases. We need machine gun, toxic tower, and another machine gun. One more pet, plasma beam. Is more or less the same. It covers this side, so let the plasma beam head that way. Let's put up one more here and get ready for the next tower. Fast forwards. Proton pulse. Ready, set, go. Okay, looking good. Let's get ready. Keep building, don't let it stop. Keep building. There's one more slot here. Let's give them a fire tower in the middle part over here. Give them an LED shield to multiply the effect between the toxic and the fire. Another one. I try to put 2 machine guns on each section and then 1 beam and 1 proton pulse. Let's try to see whether this mix works. I'll put machine gun at this very end, then we can move back to the middle section. Okay, we're at the second speed level. It's got 4 in total. We've got 2 machine guns, 1 beam, 1 proton pulse. I think it works to put 1 more proton pulse here. Still a big fort. And then this side. No. Broken through. I need 1 beam. This is the beam. Then 1 cannon. We haven't got any cannons. Let's give them a final hit right here. Look at the health. It's 175 over 180. Wave 16. Keep building, keep building. 172. Got the tough guys. Let's use the plasma beam. And final pet. I'd like to use fire. Just to avoid a shield rebuild. Okay, we're all set. Okay, good. Wave 19. What does it mean by 17/80? Can we upgrade? No. What means by weakest? Okay. I guess we can play around with the priority to get them this one we can't set priority. Okay, how about this beam, strongest? Okay, we're dropping quite quickly. Machine gun, priority first. It's the shield that's getting in the way. Okay, this is the bar, the health bar over here. Now we spot it. On the lower left hand corner. Wave survives 20. Mission finished. Got 60 extracted with 111 remaining for research. Okay, let's do our research and call off the day. Very interesting first session. Excited about this. Let's do the research. Oh no, it's 199. Still not. How about here? We need to be surgeons. Oh, too bad. We're 11 short of being surgeons. So I'll keep this for the next game, the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is exciting. We found a good new game, Tower Defense. So I'm trying to arrange my broadcasting days into 3 different themes. So basically it's strategy, stimulation, and sports. It's written on my bio. If you are off or on the move, please follow me on Twitch or my Instagram. I'm posting some mobile game stuff on my Instagram. For now, have a nice weekend. See you tomorrow. Enjoy and have fun. Game on.